This week on The Rock, take a look at the upcoming winter sports season. Then we learn about new developments with Anacortes skate parks. Finally, members of The Rock take on the task of being cooking extraordinaires. All this and more on The Rock.
13 strong, we are The Rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you news and we won't tell you lies. Please watch The Rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on The Rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Welcome back to The Rock AHS. I'm Lita Asai.
And I'm Dawson Lone. It's November 9th, which means the fall sports season is coming to an end and winter sports are starting to begin.
Let's take a look at what's to come this season.
With fall sports coming to a close, let's look at some winter sports and talk to the athletes that compete in them.
My name is Cooper Barton. I would definitely recommend basketball to the students of AHS. It's a great team, great coaches, and a great experience. Something we expect from the basketball team is we have a lot of good people coming up from middle school and a lot of good teams, and yeah.
My name is Talon Kerr and I'm a freshman. The first practice is going to be Monday, November 15th. A lot of great things. I think we can expect some state titles. I think we're going to do great. I would recommend wrestling to the students of Anacortes because it's very fun and it's just a great environment.
If you wanted to get in touch with one of the wrestling coaches, you can email Mr. Corrales.
Yeah, I'm Zephy Blay. I'm a junior. First practice will be on November 14th. I would recommend swim and dive because there's a lot of camaraderie and it's easier to get to state and it's a really fun sport. Expect a lot of people going to state and doing really well.
If you are interested in swim and dive, you can contact Miss Mix.
Okay, I'm Reese Morgenthaler. And I'm in 10th grade. I think the first basketball practice is the 15th, so in 2 weeks. If you were to want to get in touch with the basketball coach, I would say email, or you can go down to the middle school and talk to Mr. Dunham. So I would recommend basketball. It's a lot of fun and something to do after school. I think this year we're going to do a lot of running, run teams, and get a lot of shots off and try to do our best.
I'm Teresa Sims. I'm the Anacortes High School girls bowling coach. They could reach me at tsims, SYMS, at asd103.org with the school email. Absolutely. I think bowling for anybody is recommended. It's a lifetime sport. So we have practices here in the AHS Commons as well as at Riverside Lanes in Mount Vernon. And we just do hand drills and footwork just like any other sport.
Wow, AHS has a great selection of winter sports.
It's definitely good, but what about the kids who aren't interested in the current options? Any suggestions for what they could do?
Now that you ask, there's good news for the community of Anacortes who are interested in skateboarding.
Recently, an anonymous donation of $500,000 was donated to the construction of a new skate park. Today, we decided to interview Trinity and see their feelings, thoughts, and process behind it. Let's take a look.
My name is Rachel Montine Salazar, and I'm the owner of Trinity Skate. So from what I know about the anonymous donor is they had seen the project on Facebook and things like that. They thought it was a great idea. They didn't know if the city was supportive, and they wanted to check if the city was in support of it, and they said they were, and so they wrote the skate park improvement project check for $500,000. I mean, that's pretty baller. A, to be able to donate that amount of money, and B, to not want to take any of the credit for it. It started because there was a lot of kids that were coming in and talking to me about, hey, some people are doing dumb things at the skate park. We wish the skate park was better. We wish we could learn more things there. And the main reason is I just really would love to see a skate park that benefits people of all skill levels. So I think once the skate park's better, it's going to be a place that more than just the teenagers will go. It'll be a place for adults and all sorts of people, and people with different interests other than just skateboarding. It's a skateboard park, but people who rollerblade, people who BMX, all those sorts of things. So I think it's been almost 2 years that we've been raising money. So before the $500,000 donation, we had raised $50,000, which to me was amazing. So But I thought we were going to be doing fundraisers for years. So we just had a meeting with the Kiwanis Moon Club, and I guess that they make money through some collaboration that they did with the city, and they decided to use those funds and donate another $100,000 to the skate park. So that needs to be updated. We actually are at $650,000 now. The goal was $600,000, but after talking to the city, they are ballparking like maybe $750,000. I mean, we're already looking for more potential, donors and stuff. So I think we'll get there.
A new skate park would be a great opportunity for anyone to try skateboarding.
Absolutely. I can't wait to hear more updates on this.
Now, it's been a long day at AHS. I think we all deserve to relax and watch this upcoming segment of Cooking with Comrades.
Let's see it.
Hello, students of AHS. I'm Colin Bielitz.
I'm Hunter Umayam. And I'm Nathan Morgan.
And today, we're cooking comrades making brownies. The concept of cooking comrades is us comrades cooking. Anyways, let's get to it. For starters, you're gonna need your bagged mix. You start by entering your liquids. So, 2/3 a cup of water in the bowl. Next, you crack 2 eggs in the bowl.
Wash this immaculate. Next up, oil. 2/3 cup vegetable oil. Make sure you wash your hands before beginning, because to say COVID safe, germ safe, you don't want to get sick.
A key step is safety from bacteria. After you get
2/3 a cup.
After you get 2/3 a cup of oil, pour it in the thing with the rest of the liquid ingredients.
You want to pop the eggs first.
Yes, you want to pop the yolks sacks
For extra,
extra cookability.
That's how the comrades do it.
Next, after you've whisked together your liquid ingredients, you're gonna put in your mix.
You're gonna want 2 packets of the mix.
After you've put in your mix, you must whisk it together. Oh,
we forgot to preheat the oven.
Oh.
The first thing you're gonna want to do
is
you're gonna want to preheat the oven.
And we have to grease a pan, don't we?
Oh, indeed. While he's stirring, I'm gonna go ahead, grease this pan up.
Go on, you want me to mix? No. Mixing strategy is not effective.
My mixing strategy is of the utmost effectiveness.
Grease the pan, baby. Grease it.
Be careful. You want it to be the consistency of a mud. And after you've been stirring, you want it to be the after you've been mixing for a while, you want it to be the consistency of mud.
Real nice. Keep mixing. I see some clumps in there.
There's some powdery stuff in the center of the whisk, so.
Let me mix. You're gonna want to mix it until it's the consistency of mud. Okay. You're gonna want to mix it until it's not anything like mud, but we're gonna reference it to mud because it's brown.
So next, we're doing the finger dunk taste test.
No, Colin, we said not to eat it.
Yeah.
It's a salmonella.
I'm a pimp.
After you're done mixing, you want to go ahead and you want to pour your pre-greased pan so that it makes all level brownie mix in the pan, because it's going to be level brownie mix in the pan.
Next, after Nathan is done being bad at pouring, you're going to want to scrape it.
Look at my partner scraping.
I'm not done.
We are now ready to put the brownies in the oven.
But you're gonna want to use your oven mitts for safety.
Keep the blue oven.
While your brownies are cooking in the oven, you're gonna want to wash out this bowl because the brownie stuff can get stuck to the sides, and that's really annoying.
When you cut a strawberry, you want to start by taking off this green part. So that is commonly your first cut. Boom. Leafy green part is off. Now after that, you want to take it right down the middle, creating 2 even equal pieces. Now rinse and repeat.
First, we're laying down a layer of Cool Whip on the brownie as the background layer, and that'll also function as the white stripes of the flag.
Dude, we should upload this to Pinterest, honestly.
Pardon me, I'm gonna do
This
something.
one was never cut in half, Colin.
That was on your cutting.
This is on yours.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's not. Wait, why? What are you doing there?
What do you mean? Oh wait, why is it so close together?
Exactly.
Yeah, don't do that. No more of that.
As you can see, we have decorated the beautiful American flag brownies.
Take a look, students of AHS.
It's like a 3 out of 6.2.
That was certainly interesting and a perfect ending to this week's episode.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to email us at therock@asd103.org. We'd love to hear your feedback. With that, I'm Lita Asai.
And I'm Dawson Lone. And
And
from
from
our rock to yours, have a great day, AHS.